Yeah, hello Professor. We belong to Group 2. We are going to present about the comparison of organizational behavior of TCS and Twitter. Yeah, my name is Kumar Gadam. Tata Sons, a division of the Tata Group, the biggest complementary in India, launches TCS in 1968. As time we went on, TCS grew internationally and established itself as a top supplier of IT services. IT employs a sizable workforce in India and other nations, making it one of the biggest employers in IT industry platform, where users may publish and engage with messages called tweets. In March 2026, Jack Dorsey, Big Stone, and Evans Williams started Twitter. The platform evolved in a web-based platform from its original concepts as SMS-based messaging platform. Organizational culture of TCS and Twitter. When working with the TCS, especially in formal situations, you can anticipate a professional atmosphere with defined standards and guidelines. Depend on the workplace and functions, TCS generally has a business formula of business casual dress code. TCS employees often communicate in a professional manner. Emails and other Emails and other written correspondence follows corporate guidelines of language, style, and tone. Respect is essential in TCS for clients, bosses, and co-workers. Employees are required to be punctual for meetings and their responsibilities. As punctual is highly appreciated, TCS works in business in all areas with a regular compliance and strong of ethics principles. It is required of employees to conduct themselves with honesty, operate, and nativity. Yeah, from this, my friend will be sharing from the next slide.
Hi, Professor. This is Singham Krishna Aditya. I'll be continuing with this next slide. Twitter is renowned for cultivating a laid-back and casual work environment, which is indicative of the company's creative ethos and the focus on the teamwork and the innovation. And known as a dress for your day. Generally speaking, employees are free to dress easily, which affects the easygoing ethos and the Silicon Valley. Twitter provides flexible work hours, and the personalities work-life balance. Workers are free to choose their own hours and may choose to work remotely, which encourage a more casual attitude toward regular business hours. Twitter is an inclusive and reserved community that welcomes people with a range of experience and the backgrounds, and the variety helps to the creative and the lively and the welcoming work environment. And coming to the next slide, and the staff organization at TCS and Twitter. TCS employs people according to the functional areas of competency, which includes operations, finance, human resources, sales, and technology, and the consulting. Employees may specialization in their areas for the expertise. Thanks to the this structure, which helps them gain in the depth knowledge and the abilities to improve the performance of the company as a whole. TCS may use a Martex management structure in which staff members answer to project or account manager based on the particular assignments or the client engagements, as well as a functional manager based on their area of competency. Allocating resources may be done with agility and flexibility thanks to the matrix structure. And my friend is continuing the next slide.
Hi, Professor. This is Mohammad Sabahat Ali Ashraf. I am going to tell about power differential at TCS and Twitter. Presently, Twitter divides its employees into product-focused groups and concentrate on various facts of platform, including advertising, content moderation, user experience, and backend service teams may take charges of certain features or products. Using this structure, iterate rapidly and provide solutions that are focused on needs of the users. To improve its platform's environment, Twitter works with developers and marketers and outside partners relations developments, encouraging Twitter API usage and assisting with third-party integrations and possible areas of concentrate of Twitter API usage and third-party integration, possibility of concentrate of partner-facing staff. Coming to next slide, organization value of Tata Consulting Services. Like a lot of big business, TCS has historical organization structure. There are power difference between frontline staff, middle management, and senior management. Senior leaders and executive frequently have substantial influence and decision-making power over strategic projects. Decision-making procedures at TCS reveal power imbalance, high-level choice, uh, factoring business operations and client relations and employee welfare can be made by executive and senior leaders. As obsessed to Twitter, senior managers and executive of Twitter have a say in important choice how resources are allocated. The company general course, their choices may have big impact on stakeholders, users, and staffs, particularly rules and divisions such as engineers, product management, or marketing. People with the senior specialized knowledge may be control and influence over projects. The next slides will continue with my friends.
Hi, Professor. My name is Mohammad Saldin Baba, and I'm going to discuss some things about core values in these organizations. So, the TCS is dedicated to being aware of and ahead of the client's demands. To successfully solve clients' concerns, TCS strives to create a value-driven solution by prioritizing customer satisfaction and also fostering long-term relationships. TCS places strong emphasis on moral leadership built on honesty, a strong emphasis on and a decency and openness. In their dealing with clients and coworkers, TCS leader maintains highest level of professionalism, empowering teams and inspire confidence in one another. TCS is dedicated to advancing free speech and providing a place for people to freely express themselves. They value their emphasis on values. Twitter functions as a forum for discussion, debate, and exchanges of opposing ideas. Twitter has put police and mechanisms in place to address hate speech, abuse, and disinformation in order to prioritize the safety and well-being of its users. The platform aims to create an atmosphere that is courteous and upbeat for each and every user. Employee safety and the company's reputations are given a top priority in Twitter and TCS respective core principles. Going to the next slide, support of physical environment for teamwork and collaboration. Open floors layout with collaborative workplace are common elements in TCS. Open floor plans promotes natural conversation among the staff members and the feeling of accessibility with facilities, connections, and cooperations. TCS incorporates designed space for collaboration into the design of its workplace, including project lounges, conference rooms, and the brainstorming areas. To support teams, talks, and ideas development, these areas have interactive whiteboards, video conferencing capabilities, and cozy seating configurations. TCS makes investment in cutting-edge technologies, infrastructure to facilitate remote work, and virtual communication. Distributed teams may communicate and share files easily thanks to the cloud-based platform, such as Slack and Microsoft Teams, and among others, collaborative tools, and high-speed internet access. So on the other hand, the Twitter fosters a physical atmosphere that encourages teamwork, innovation, and efficient communication among its staff members. The company is renowned for its inventive culture and emphasizes on collaboration. Twitter's office and workplace are thoughtfully designed to foster collaboration, ideas exchange, and group problem solving. Open floor patterns with few walls and dedicated collaboration areas are common in Twitter's office. These arrangements promote accessibility and visibility, which encourages impromptu conversations and idea sharing among co-workers. Twitter provides workstations that are readily reconfigurable to meet its demand of the team. Team may customize the workplace to meet various project requirements and form its collaboration by utilizing movable furniture, adjustable workstation, and flexible seating configuration. Thank you. My teammate will be carrying forward the next few slides. Thank you.
Hello, Professor. My name is Saida Sheikh. I conclude this project. The conclusion of this project is TCS values accountability, teamwork, excellence, honesty, and the customer-focused approach, encouraging the innovations and the varieties, and moral leaderships in the culture. Twitter openness over the empowerment, inclusion, and the diversity places a focus on the innovation, responsibility, and the community involvement. TCS uploads an ordinary ordinary responsibilities and the compatibility of innovations. TCS upholds an orderly and the professional work environment that refers a company culture that the honesty, quality, collaboration, and the customer happiness. Happiness Twitter emphasizes the fun, cooperation, and the diversity while promoting an open office plan and flexibility work hours and a casual clothing code that the cultivate a reflects on the innovation work environment. To sum up, the Twitter and the TCS are the two different yet complaints and the accepts of the technology industry that Twitter involves a dynamic culture showcase its status and the social media leaders while the TCS customer focus the physiology and the supervisor opportunities and performance highlights its the leadership in the digital solutions and the IT services because they repeated the different values and the objectives and the work culture that connects with their respective stakeholders and the communities. The both organizations make a extensive collaboration to the IT economy. And these are the references.